Ever feel like your brain is a browser with 37 tabs open and 4 are playing music? If that sounds familiar, there's a good chance your brain's running on the Neurodivergent OS. But here's the twist. That chaotic brain of yours might just be the secret ingredient behind some of humanity's most brilliant ideas. Neurodivergent is a way of saying your brain works differently. ADHD, autism, dyslexia, Tourette's, OCD, dyspraxia. These are a few conditions that fall under the neurodivergent umbrella. And while the world often says, why can't you just do things normally? Neurodivergent brains say, define normal. Also, I just reimagined the wheel. You're welcome. Neurodivergent individuals, especially those with ADHD and autism, often think in nonlinear, unconventional ways. This allows them to connect seemingly unrelated ideas, like turning puzzle pieces into poetry or spreadsheets into art. Studies show they frequently score higher on divergent thinking tests, aka the ability to generate many unique solutions to a single problem. When interest is high, ADHD and autistic brains can lock into hyperfocus, achieving intense productivity and original thinking, until they forget to eat for 8 hours. This laser-sharp attention is how many creatives master their craft seemingly overnight. Autistic individuals often notice patterns and sensory details others miss, which can lead to genius-level breakthroughs in science, tech, music, or even farm design. Example: Temple Grandin used her visual thinking to redesign livestock systems with empathy and precision. Dyslexic individuals may struggle with reading, but often excel in visual spatial reasoning, pattern recognition, and big-picture thinking. Their image-based processing helps them spot connections and visualize complex systems, making them natural architects, engineers, designers, and innovators. Some neurodivergent people experience colors, sounds, and textures more vividly, which can make art more emotionally rich and immersive. Think Van Gogh's swirling skies and explosive color choices. He felt the world deeply and painted it that way. Now, let's be real for a sec. Many famous historical figures weren't diagnosed because terms like ADHD or autism didn't exist yet. So when we say they were likely neurodivergent, it's based on how they described themselves, how others described them, and how their brains seemed to work. We're not armchair diagnosing, just connecting dots that might make some of us feel a little less alone. Leonardo da Vinci, constantly jumping between inventions, ideas, unfinished masterpieces, executive dysfunction meets genius. Nikola Tesla, obsessive focus, sensory sensitivity, synesthesia. Albert Einstein didn't speak until age 4, described as forgetful, easily distracted, and deeply imaginative. Frida Kahlo turned chronic illness and emotional intensity into revolutionary self-expression. Temple Grandin revolutionized animal welfare through autistic pattern recognition. Simone Biles, ADHD, openly advocates for mental health plus excellence under pressure. Satoshi Tajiri, Pokémon creator, autistic, turned his love of nature and collecting into one of the world's biggest franchises. Listen, having a neurodivergent brain often means wrestling with executive dysfunction, time blindness, imposter syndrome, and burnout. You might have 84 ideas and finish none of them. That's okay, it doesn't make you less brilliant. Ideas are still real even if they live in your Notes app or your dreams. And guess what? Regular creative activities like doodling, crafting, or writing can help regulate emotions, improve focus, and channel your unique brain power into something fulfilling. It's not just fun, it's functional. In a world that's obsessed with productivity and sameness, neurodivergent minds break the mold. We're not here to fit in, we're here to reimagine new systems, new stories, new ways to connect, care, and create. You don't have to be productive to be valuable. You don't have to finish every idea for it to be meaningful. Your brain is not broken. It's brilliant. So keep dreaming weird, keep feeling big, keep noticing things nobody else does. The world needs what you see.